Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is the continuation of my Journeyman on Football Manager 2019. We're in the second season now, and we are massively overperforming with York City. We lie top of the league. We haven't lost a league game yet. So now I've said that, we're probably going to go out and lose, which is annoying. But anyways, it's going well, and I'll show you what we've been doing. In fact, before we do that, we've got a couple of transfers. A couple of loans have come in from the director of football, sorted us out a couple of loans, which is nice. We've got Lemmy Sheaf. I think that's how you're going to... I'm just going to call in Lemmy. 4-star, current ability, midfielder. He's class. He's good. Makes the midfield better for us. And then Jordan Stevens on loan from Leeds United. Again, 4-star potential. Ability, sorry. Another central midfielder. So he's made two good loan signings there for us in the midfield. So my pick from the midfield is getting quite difficult. We have also had quite a few players now in, and the squad is getting a lot bigger, and I'm struggling with it because I need to get rid of some players. But all in all, finances, we're looking all right. The money's going down, but we're not overspending on wage, so that's not my problem. There is no debts at the club. Things are going well. That side of things. So yeah, I should be on course to be getting a job, I think, at the end of this season. Moving on, I'd love to stay at York if we get promoted, but I think got to move up, really, haven't I? I've got to look about moving up, but I need to focus on this season, and this is what we've been doing since you've last seen us. We played Halifax. We beat Halifax 2-0. Carl Stewart-Harris getting on the score sheet there. Salford, this was a good win. 2-1 against Salford. Paul Gratzel getting his first goal for the club. Arnold getting a second goal for himself. And yeah, Aaron Rooney scored in the last minute of the game, but we managed to stay on and survive. We then played Barrow 3-0. Harris, Boer, Devi, getting on the score sheet. Dover, we beat 1-0. Butterfield getting a very good goal. It was a goal from outside the area, just one of our lovely midfielder goals. Then we played Maxfield, and we've just played Maxfield. We beat them 2-1. Again, Paul Gratzel getting on the score sheet, 2 goals. It all happened in the first half. Nothing happened in the second half. It was a bit boring, but it would do. It's a win. So today, we're going to be taking on Bromley, who are 4th in the league currently at the moment in time. And then we've got Hartlepool, 9th. And the reason why I'm showing it, because we're on TV. So we'll get some nice money there. Are we away? We're away. So we're going to get 2k just for being on TV. But it's still nice that we're on TV. Hopefully we can get another win today and just keep boosting ourselves forward and boosting my profile up a little bit better, because my current reputation is half a star. That's it. So we need to keep going. I almost got Manager of the Month. Didn't quite get it. I was second in that. So I just need to try and win the awards of Get Manager of the Month. But enough talking. Let's get straight into this game. Let's have a look at the team we're going to line up with. And look, this is what I'm on about. All these players here. We don't have an under-23s team, which is annoying, because a lot of these probably would have gone into the under-23s team. I'm going to bring on Bernard because he's better. He was just a bit tired in the last game, hence why he wasn't playing. So this is the team that we're going to be lining up against. We've got Simpson in goal, Law, Bernard, Devi and Liam on the left-hand side. We've got the Loney, the new one, Lemmy Chef, is it? Chief, coming in. Deli, I want to call him Deli Ali, but yeah, as a central midfielder. Stewart as the Mazzala. O'Connell is going to get his first start of the season. He's been coming on off the bench on a winger for Arnold, who hasn't been playing too great. Harris on the right hand side with Paul Gratzel up front. So if you look at the star rating wise, midfield and attacking, we're really good. It's just defence. I need to look to strengthen the defence a little bit more. We have got Ferguson is coming back from injury. Victor has been playing well. I've played him at left back as well a couple of games. He's done all right as well. But we're starting Josh Law today because he hasn't played a couple of games. So we're just getting him in there so he doesn't get grumpy. He doesn't want to stay. We need to give someone a number. We've done that. Obviously, the new signings on the bench. Hopefully, he can then come on. Offers a nice substitute option. The only problem is now Butterfield, who has been playing well this season, got himself a goal, is now not in the squad. I can't find room for him at the minute. Yes, it's a defensive midfielder role that I probably need cover for, because I don't think any of the other 2 midfielders can play there. I have, obviously, Stevens is there. He's 77% conditioned. So he's not great either, but I put him on there. Maybe get him on near the end of the game. give him 5-10 minutes just to see if he looks any good. We'll just see how we're going. Obviously, we were top of the league at the start of this episode, which was good as well, but Fylde have just gone ahead of us, unless we score now. I thought Brian was just going to put that into the back of his net. So yeah, 0-0 at this moment in time. Things are going okay. So that was one of them halves where nothing actually happens. It was just a highlightless half. Everyone looks nervous, apprehensive. Keep it going. You're the better team out there. Let's try and change this round a little. Passionate. Let's go passionate on them. We haven't changed the atmosphere in the with the players, but we'll start the second half and hopefully we'll actually get some sort of highlights out of this second half, so it's not such a boring episode of highlightless football. Right, we've finally got a highlight. Josh Law with another free kick, and Josh Law scores the free kick this time. It's 1-0. We go top of the table, and yeah, that was a good free kick. Josh Law is very good at these free kicks. Brian probably should have done better in their goal, but we'll take it. 1-0. Everyone's looking nervous. I keep telling them to show some passion. It does kind of fire them up a little bit, and then they just go back to being nervous again. Right, 60 minutes. Let's make some subs. O'Connell, you're going to come off. Arnold's going to come on that left-hand side as the inside forward, because that's what I've been playing him as on attack. I don't know whether to take off Paul. He's not performing well. I'm going to probably do that. I'm going to bring on Jordan Burrow, who has done well coming off the bench. He's got a couple of goals to his name now as well this season. I think it's only 2, but a couple of goals for him, which is good. Seeing strikers get goals, which is nice. I'm struggling at the minute at this moment in time with the save, but also I need to change his role actually, because he's a pressing forward, isn't he? There we go. That's a little bit better. Right, hopefully we get another highlight. Hey, we've got a highlight, everyone, with about 15 minutes to go. I am going to be making a sub in a second. I'm going to try and bring on the new midfielder we've got on loan to see how he's going to get on, because Deli's not performing too great in the centre of the park this game. But Leon picks the ball up, plays it to Arnold, gets the cross in, and Burrow's there with a very, very soft header, and the ball goes into the back of the net. That's his second goal for the season, so he's only scored 1 so far. Again, should they have done better with this? Probably, but Liam puts in a good cross. Well, no, it's Arnold that puts in the cross, sorry. Arnold puts in the cross, and it's just a very soft header. The ball bounces, and that's probably what puts their goalkeeper off, and it goes into the back of the net. It's 2-0. We'll take that. I am going to make the sub now. I don't know whether I should be doing this or not, but I'm going to bring on Jordan. Yeah, central midfielder. That's what he wants to do. We'll bring him on. His conditioning's not great. Hopefully he doesn't pick up an injury. This is probably the worst move I've ever done, bringing on a guy that's not fully fit. But we want to see what he's like. And this is a good chance. There's 10 minutes or so to go, or just over 10 minutes to go. Hopefully we'll get to see a bit of him, and he does all right. We don't know yet, but it could just be one of them substitutions that wastes a bit of time. The game just ticks away nicely with 2-1 up. Well, 2-0 up. We're about to be 2-1. No, they're not. That's their third shot of the game. We literally do shut teams out at this level at the minute. We're proper shutting teams out. Teams aren't getting many shots against us, which is good. Right, goal kick. Hopefully we defend this well, and we do. Burrow is on the ball now. What's he going to do? Tries to play in Lemmy, but he doesn't. And Bromley are on the attack now, and they do get their goal. So 2-1. A bit of time to go. I tell them all to concentrate, which normally just kind of winds them up a little bit. The concentrate one never works, never seem to get it to work. But they kind of just tore us apart a little bit there, unfortunately. But Fylde must be, they're drawing in their game. So as things stand, if we manage to win this game, we'll be 2 points clear at the top, which is just crazy. It really is. And it'll also be our 6th consecutive win. So that means the Hartlepool game, we're going to lose. Because as soon as you get to that, I end up losing it, and I don't end up winning the 7th game. But we'll just see how it goes. Hartlepool are in the playoff mix as well. So these two are big games, and that was a massive win. 2-1. Well done, lads. You've overperformed. You're overperforming. And I don't want to leave this York City team yet. I want them to get promoted. If we end up getting a job offer, I'm sticking around to the end of the season. I've got to. I'm not leaving just yet. But Hartlepool next, so we'll just get straight into the Hartlepool game. So here we are, guys. Hartlepool, we're away from home. We're on TV. Hopefully we don't bottle it. We should be fine. I'm not going to change the team. It's going to be the same team that went out in the last match. Hopefully we can just go out and win. The Hartlepool manager seems to think we're not in good form of football at the minute and we're not playing particularly well, which he needs to really look at the league table and look at the results that we've had. We haven't lost all season so far, so I don't know what he's on about. Hopefully this is not going to be our loss. A draw would be nice. I don't want anything less than a draw. We're away from home. We're aiming to get a draw at home. Both teams are in good form. I enjoy these matches. How many questions are there going to be here? You've chosen Devier, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's working hard. Yeah, that's fine. Let's crack on. Hopefully, we can get a win. That would be lovely if we did get a win. Just extend the gap to the playoffs, really. And to be honest, we weren't even meant to be in the mix for promotion. But I think we've got a good team, and I generally think we can push for promotion this season. We're only meant to finish mid-table. I think that's what they wanted to do, or avoid relegation. We could probably go up. I could get this team promoted again, get 2 promotions early on onto my CV. That will look good for when it comes to looking for another job. And we've got the first highlight here. Stuart picks the ball up to Liam, plays it back to Shifi. Oh, I need to just learn his name, really, don't I? I'm just making that up as I go along. Law gets the cross in. O'Connell's there with the header. It's not really there. Nothing's going on. Right, Liam with the cross in. And now it's going to be Hartlepool that are on the break. But we do make a nasty challenge. That's got to be a red card. And is it a red card? No, it's not. We've managed to get away with that. Lemmy's picked up a yellow card. I haven't really got anyone else to play in the midfield role as a defensive midfielder. Right. Lemmy to Law. Crosses the ball in. There's no one there really to get on the head of it, really. But Deli's picked the ball up to Liam, who crosses the ball in. And, Paul Gratzel was so close. Nodded it, and the keeper made the save. We've got the corner, so that was a good save from the keeper. We then get the corner that comes in. No one's really there. Deli picks up the loose ball, though. He gets tackled. We've got a free kick. Are we going to score anything from this free kick? No, we're not. That's the end of the highlight. That's a bit boring, isn't it? So this is not very an exciting game for TV, because again, we've just had one of them halves that's just fiddled away. No highlights. We've had all the possession, all the shots. We've been the better team. I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it going. Everyone looks fired up by the feedback, which is nice. So hopefully we can just go out there and just get a goal, get the 3 points, carry on maintaining the winning streak. And yeah, it's going to be good if we do. It really is. Can we get an unbeaten season? I've said that way too early. I don't know why I've said that. We're now going to lose every game for the rest of the season now, aren't we? I'm gonna have to make a change. It's early on, but I just don't. We're not really doing anything. I'm going to take off Deli and bring on Jordan, the new guy. I know Stuart's not having a good game, but we'll see. He'll pick it back up. Plus, he's not on a yellow card, so he should be fine. I'm tempted to take off O'Connell now and bring on Arnold early on. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm just going to make that one sub in midfield. I want to get a good look at this Jordan Stevens and just see how good he actually is if we give him a good chance, a good chunk of the game to get himself into. Right, again, it's just boring. Nothing's going on. I'm going to change the wingers. I'm going to bring on Victor, and then I'm going to bring on Arnold. I'm just going to swap the wingers around and just see if this makes any difference. I'm going to make a double change there. Change the both wingers, see if they can get themselves back into the game. And that's a tackle there. Is that going to be a red card? Yeah, it is. They're down to 10 men now. Surely we can come on and try and get the win now. Do we go attacking now they've got 10 men? Yes, we do. We're going attacking. We want the goal. We want to get the win. The win as well would put us 3 points clear at the top. Was it 3? Maybe 4 points? I can't work it out. 2 more points. Yeah, 3 points clear. But it's not looking like it's going to go our way. It's a very, very boring game with no highlights whatsoever. I'm going to tell the lads to show some more passion. Hopefully that will bring on a highlight or something at least. Right, so there's 2 minutes left of this game. I've gone attacking. And we're just not getting any highlights. It's been such a boring game. And this is going to be the only highlight we've pretty much had, really, of top. And we're just holding the ball up. Big ball over the top now. Is anyone going to get onto that? Not really, unless the balls it up, they don't. And that's full time. 0-0. We got the draw, though. So away from home against Hartlepool, who are in the playoff mix. Again, a team that should be beating us, really. We're overperforming. And I think you've got to give it to them. I'm happy with that. I can't not say I'm not happy. We're still top of the table by 2 points. Things are going too well. They really are going too well. We've been unbeaten now for 7 games, is it? Yeah, unbeaten record for 9 games without losing. That's ridiculous. 9 games without losing. It's just a wonderful sight to see. I don't know if it's an actual record. York have scored 15 goals. Let me have a look. Can I have a look at the... Where are they? Go to York. No. Home. York. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where it will be. I've had a bit of a mind blank. Is it club? There we go. Club. Records. Records. There. Right. How many games running a row? Most games without losing. 21 matches without losing. Okay, we're not going to be breaking that one, are we? That'd be good if we managed to break it. But yeah, 21 matches. We've got to try and get that. Have we broken any of these things? Highest gate receipts. We've done that. Most overall goals. Yep. Jordan. What else have we got? Highest average rater. We've broke that. Most assists. We've done that. Most clean sheets. Most player of the match awards. It's nice to see that we've got breaking some records, which is good. So anyway, guys, we're going to end this episode here now. Where are we? We're in September, so there's a lot to go yet this season. Potentially, I might do the 4th qualifying round for the FA Cup just to see who it is. It might be a big team. It might be a team above us, or it might not. We'll have a look at that anyway. We'll see what other teams are like round there. Maidenhead are 22nd. Billericay, maybe not. Gateshead. Ebbsfleet. Wrexham, maybe I might just come back and do that and just play a big chunk here. We'll have to find out, won't we, guys? But so far, so good. We're undefeated so far. We're massively overperforming. So for that, guys, leave a like. Let's try and get 5 likes for this video if that's even possible. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you later on.